Yeah, you guys, welcome for another stream of Click Skills Adamantium Mercenaries. And yeah, what are we going to do? I think, wait, I have to switch a bit here. Let's get this going. Yeah, now you can see me. Great, awesome. Okay, you guys. I hope you can understand me. If not, as always, please give me a sign. Just write it in the chat and I will know, yeah, you can understand me. Whatever. And I've got a free evening today and I'm drinking some beer with you guys and girls. I say just cheers. Yes, I'm just starting, so why you don't invite some friends to have some fun with us in the stream and get prepared for, yeah, I guess tomorrow's new season 25. PvP season, that will be awesome. Okay, just gonna collect this here, and yeah, I have did some training. And as always, the animation is totally bugged. Whatever. But I leveled up Enchantress to level 15. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Okay, and we want to prepare for PvP tomorrow. So yeah, drink a sip from my beer. That's just awesome to hear. Yeah. So, as you can see, I was trying out Boomerang with Misty Knight, and I was very curious about how this weapon set could work, and I have to say it works pretty good. Let's just do a fight here. As always. Hi, Simon, aka Picayo. Well, you're wrong, my friend. I'm not Nuno from Portugal. I'm Fabe, but you're welcome as well. Yeah. So, did I do a fight? No, we should do a fight. What? I can't do a practice fight? What's that? Yeah, I'm just waiting. What's happening here? What the heck? So what is this shit? Practice fight? Okay, yeah, whatever. You know what, I will just restart the game so that I could use some practice fights. What's happening here? Oh, guys. I don't see the problem. So we'll just restart the game. Yeah, that's a good way to start a stream. I think you have some time to go to the toilet or whatever. You know this game. Go, go, go! Go, PC! Yeah, it's Marvel Avengers Alliance 1. It's so smooth. You can just... But it's working, you guys. For me, it's working. So hell yeah. And if not, you know what that means. If it wouldn't be working, you would know what that means. That means I think we got an update. Yeah, that is yeah, drinking liquor out of wine glasses is real classy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, here we go again. Let's go make this full screen again and play some PvP. And there we go again. Okay, so I was trying Misty Knight and Boomerang. And we're gonna go for a practice battle. Ah, I love to see that. Okay. So, let's start today's stream with a few minutes delay because of fucking Playdum's game. But anyway, we love it, so let's play it. Drink some beer. I hope you had a good week and are prepared for the holidays. I'm well prepared. I have nice presents for my family and friends, and of course my sweet girlfriend. And yeah, this will be a lovely Christmas. So let's go. I just wanted to try them because Boomerang is a great guy when it comes to interruptions, but he has, if you ask me, really weak level 1 and level 2s. So yeah, Misty is, I don't know. I really don't know. She has a nice reaction. Firstly, gives her a shield. We take that as a gift. And of course we get some HP because we equipped some empowered ISOs on her. I made the Killer Dilla. It's a quick action, and which is pretty good in this case because we can win some enemies. And I think I have to take Rocket. Nope, the agent will protect, of course. Okay, and then I will start with Hit the Streets. But he has, oh, I can see the Mystic Shroud, so we can't apply any debuffs. So I will just go with the ranged attack on the agent. But we have preemptive. Oh, yeah, I will lose that, I think. Oh, no. The hammer pistol interrupts. And again, this is nice. Yeah. So far, so good. And he starts with his level 9? What the heck did they do to Rocket Raccoon? I don't get it. No, my agent is real down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah man, what do? I will die. I can't. Oh man. Okay, so let's just hammer pistol him. Yeah, come on. Ah, crap. I knew it. My agent is done. So now we got this pain train of Raccoon and Spider-Man Noir again. You know what? I tried that team myself. It's perfect for me. I'm just a full offense guy. And yeah, this is suicide. But anyway, as a full offense guy, you make suicide actions, or you just can't play, or you go full defense. That would be a better option, but for now I started with full offense, so I'll keep it. And now we got several interruptions. This is really good from Boomerang, but well, as you can see, it doesn't save your ass. So yeah, what heroes do you want to see? We had a Artagan said, well, I used Baron Mordo, and he used him together with Vision. And we're gonna see how that works before I start talking about setting up some teams, etc., etc. Yeah, Vision, where is he? Again, I'm searching and searching. Man, where is this creepy flying guy? There you go. Ah, he's in his suit. That's why I didn't recognize him. And of course, we should search for some empowereds for him. But nope, we just got crazy music here, but no empowered ISO, no personal for him. So yeah, which would you choose? Well, he is for me. Which class did I choose? I will take the Infiltrator 1 and I will switch to Covered. I love that EISO. Sadly, I don't have Vision leveled up to level 15, but whatever. We're just gonna try that. A phase team, and you know what? I will switch some weapons so my agent is phased as well. And there can I begin my lecture for today. It's about setting up PvP teams, and I will just tell you after I looked for the weapon. What I'm searching for is a weapon that gives me phased, because I want to be my agent to become phased. And yeah, and of course there's the Sinister Scepter. There's another item. but I don't remember the name right now. So I'll just keep it like that. Why not? Let's just try it. As you can see below, I was an 1.8k rating. At the top 1.15%, and I think with a rating of 1,840, I should have gotten the bonus items in Adamantium League. That was it. I think it was a bit unfair. I was doing good. But anyway, and we got a crap team. It's Enchantress and Colossus, and I expect lots of debuffs. Let's see how Mordo is broken or not. Okay, so this guy is in astral form. Yeah, and so we don't see a blaster on the other side. That means there isn't a real chance that he could hit Mordo because he's phased now. And I will use this little attack here. It prevents enemies' attacks. Yeah, they can't protect counter attacks, and they can only be hit by phased attackers. That's me. And subtle attacks or defensive abilities. So let's see. At least she can't attack now, which is pretty good. Ah, no, that didn't work. We'll see what's up with that. Mystic Shroud? No, I didn't hit her. That's strange. Okay, now I start with. Oh, they have Warding Essence. That prevents debuffs. What the heck? Crazy. I'll go in the melee interface. That means now I got 2 energy charges, and I will become stealthy using the level 1 attack on Colossus. Yeah, he has a high defense. And my face is gone. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. I don't know, Artigan, how you made that team to rock, but I don't get it. But again, I'm excited how this fight will end. I know Mordo and Vision could do good damage, but Enchantress, well, she's just pain in the ass. She was nerfed a bit, but she's still a big pain in the ass. This team is a big pain in the ass. He's just healing and healing, and yeah. I wish I could use some despair. Oh, I could do that with Mordo, but he was stunned. Ah, crap. So, this begins again. I'm unlucky as hell. At least I got some interruptions, and yeah, he took my phased, and now I'm tankable, so I can't go phased again. So we'll just go straining this team, hoping they run out of stamina. Sorry that I have to burp here and there. It's because of the beer I'm drinking. Cheers, you guys. I hope you have a nice evening. I surely have a nice evening. Just playing a bit, streaming a bit. Yeah, and so my agent is really... oh crap, yeah, 12 debuffs. That's not too good, and I don't hit a single time. You guys, if you need a team for, I believe tomorrow's beginning PvP season, you should try Enchantress and Colossus. As you can see, they're kind of working, and they have nearly full health, and I couldn't do anything about them. Yeah, ouch. You got that counter, but just have a look at that. 139. Oh yeah, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm sorry, I did a mistake. I should have tried Vision and Magneto. But whatever. I will try that. Oh man, come on, just die. I hate that situations where you're just waiting to die. And you go against Enchantress and... yeah, this team takes its time. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, this is really... yeah, finally. No, I'm not drunk. This is my second beer, you guys. So you shouldn't tell me what to do. I didn't drink much. Just a bit confused about all this shit. Okay, so now let's go for Magneto. I like Magneto. I did some simulations with him lately, and he was really funny. Fun to play. I don't want to take the signpost. This is crap. Okay. Since the scepter, I will take out and I will switch that to this little guy here. I will show you later what it is. And Vision and Magneto. So let's go to Vision. Again, there, the green guy. Yeah, take the infiltrator. And let's go. Practice battle, of course. Yeah, McMurphy. Let's take him. Yeah, I don't know why so many people have this problem of getting the game running. I know the problem myself, but I didn't have it in a long, long time. Yeah, you're right, Artigan. When you should have said that earlier, but yeah, anyway. Okay, let's go. And we have protecting agents, so let's just attack the agent. Anything else doesn't make sense. Despair is great, but in this case I would only hit the agent. I could do some trick here. I give me an extra ranged attack. So this one's a quick action now, because, yeah, and it's catastrophic, I guess. So gave them microwave pulse, which does pretty nice damage. No, nope. Okay, let's go phased, guys. So this does not remove phased, so I'll go after beast. What? Give me my full screen back. Yeah. I'm drinking Beck's. I hope I see some money now from the Beck's company. Beck's, nice beer. I like it. What do you guys drink? Tell me. Okay. So, I hate Amazing Spider-Girl. I lost so incredibly many battles against her in PvP, so I guess next season she will be in season, in the next Meta teams. And of course, Howard the Duck. Well, you guys, did you read the patch notes? We get Howard the Duck, and Squirrel Girl gets new alternative suit. And she will be awesome together with Howard the Duck, from what I read. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about the new things which will come in the next few days, I guess. It's only 7 days left to Christmas Eve. So yeah. Ah, my Magneto died. Anyway, I can still make that. I'll just switch to blaster mode for some extra damage, and then I'll go with my... Yeah, have a look at that. That could do the trick. I will go risky. Ah, I missed Spider-Girl. That's crappy. But the agent... Yeah, so this agent is done. Don't do that, Spider Girl. Oh, oh man. Yeah. 413 HP. This isn't good. Well, to make up that frustration, I'm just gonna open some long boxes now. And reward myself. Yeah, no PvP items. This is what I'm searching for. Nope. Okay, it's hard to pick. Okay, so I promise I'll tell you how I set up my teams, how I think about PvP, yeah, and how to choose heroes and how to set up your agent. And perhaps I'll just explain it on some teams I often use or try in PvP. And yeah, we'll make a simple one. I will start with two heroes I like very, very much, but they work in theory, but they don't do in practical battles. So I will tell you. Of course, it's my favorite Electro team. It's classic Battle Ray Bill with his rumbling E-ISO. And yeah, you should try. So that's the point. Okay, so first you're gonna think about which empowered ISOs or augmented ISO 8s do I slot. Yeah, and of course you take the most important one which you have. And if you got any personal E or A ISOs, you're gonna use them, that's for sure. So I got a second slot, and this one's free. And of course I will choose the newest, one of the newest PvP awards. It's the Elite Empowered ISO 8. This one's always good to use for blaster, for bruisers. So yeah, you always wanna take the last PvP reward empowered ISOs. Those are really, really strong and definitely one of the best always for the classes. Yeah. And now for the augmented ISOs. And why do I choose this team? I will not explain the augmented ISOs. This is boring. So my idea was, I got this new E-ISO for Battle Ray Bill, and this does a follow-up static charge. So I was thinking about, well, which other hero use static charge. So I searched after one debuff and looked for, okay, which hero does exploit this special debuff. And there, of course, is Victor Muncher. This guy has powerful electric attacks. Where is he? Yeah, and he can revive himself a few times. And now I think it's maximized to two times. So now I'm gonna think again, which should I choose? Of course I take the covered. And in the case of me, I have Victor Muncher at level 15. So I can just give him his combat reflexes as a quick action, and then I have automatically a preemptive strike, which is really awesome. Now, for the second one, well, what does he do? He uses energy and electric attacks. He can shield himself, and what should I choose here? I guess I want him to be very strong. He should survive long. So I will take the sacred. Where is it? I know it's like pink, a bit pink, dodgy, no. No. Sacred, there you go. This is really awesome, you guys. If you have it, you should use it. Yeah, and then now to my agent. Well, then when I choose how to set up my agent, I always look at the classes. Now I have a blaster and I have an infiltrator. So I always use as I said, the newest PvP reward empowered ISOs. So I couldn't use a bruiser or infiltrator for my agent. So I think I should go as a tactician to be some kind of supporter for the team, that they live a bit longer. And yeah, I like this suit, tactician safeguard suit, but I will take the empowered armor, because then I got a free turn and I got the passives which I got from the safeguard suit anyway, because I will take no, you're right, I will take the safeguard suit and equip the quick empowered. This is always good to use. Yeah, and I'm immune to exhausted anyway, so now for my agent, of course I want to take something that triggers static charge, because both of my heroes are applying static charge to the enemy and triggering it. So yeah, of course I want to trigger static charge, and there's nothing better to do that as with the magnetic pulse cannon, or just because I came across it, use the bug zapper. This one triggers static charge as well and protects allies from single target attacks and then counters melee attacks. This is pretty good, but I don't use it. I like the magnetic pulse cannon. Electromagnetic, there you go. Yeah, this is so awesome, I will tell you. Yeah, and now I have a main weapon, but this one has a cooldown of 2 rounds. So, now I have to think, what do I want to do? Do I want to heal? Do I want to do damage? And of course I need some healing, because my team is quite good when it comes to surviving long battles, but they can't really heal themselves. They can survive a bit, so I will take the rectifier. And this one has just 2 great opportunities, and the first one is it does an extra damage when static charge is triggered, and the second one is you can heal your team when it uses healing effects and energy attacks, and this is really great. So now I got a quick action, and I got an all over area attack, which has a cooldown of 2 rounds. So I couldn't use this in the first round, except there was one person before me who used energy attacks, so I got electric potential. Yeah, and I keep the neurotrope. This one's always good to use. And what could I do? Yeah, I don't want the enemy to remove the debuffs, so there are just 2 things I could do. I could use the Scroll of Agnazak. This one's pretty crazy if you ask me. I call it the Suicide Scroll, because on the first round the enemies can't remove buffs, but you can, which is great. And yeah, and you can't remove buffs anymore, which is pretty great. So second one is Broken Will for all enemies, and all attacks gain Ethereal Strike and Ignoring Defense. This is for all, yes, so you can smash your team up yourself pretty fast. And all enemies Despair is great, but the last one is just the 4th seal. This is just crazy. Your other allies get 2 turns. And this is great, but if they're dead, you just die, because it gives yourself your last breath, and I don't have to explain that. Okay, so this is really risky, so I'll take my other one. It's the Scroll of Agnazak, applying the debuff Manipulated. This is awesome. Yeah, there is an AoE gun that gives radiation. It's and the Legion Pulse Rifle. Yeah, Google it up in your Avengers account. It's Legion Pulse Rifle from the Legionnaire set. Now to my 4th action. Yeah, this is a bit difficult. Do I need a follow-up? Do I need a counter-attack? Do I need more healing? And I think yes, I am for myself, I'm a tactician, so I will provoke counterattacks. So I will take the Black Roscoe with me to have some... it's always good to have one manual weapon with you. I like that. And let's test that team. And then... yeah. So, let's play against Agent Walker Joker. In the meantime, I'll just produce a cigarette. Yeah. So, how to begin? Well, of course, we should start with a scroll of Ruta Maroth. If you don't have it, try the Mental Manipulator. This one prevents at least one enemy from removing debuffs. Yeah. And now I will just go with the Rectifier. Oh, we got a Mental Anguish. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, and of course I will start with Static Charge on all enemies. This one's always a no-brainer. You want to have it on the enemy and then trigger and trigger and trigger and trigger and trigger until they're dead. So yeah, I can tell you about this team. I tried it in the last season and it didn't work. What the heck? It works in theory, it works in offense quite good, but in defense you just lose. And I can't tell you why. Just have a look at that. It works pretty good. Yeah, and as you can see, I get nice energy rebounds. And these thunder rolls are really great. They just trigger and trigger and trigger. And as you can see, the first round hasn't even ended. And yeah, bye-bye enemy team. Isn't this awesome? You guys tell me. And now you can tell me why this doesn't work in defense, as I really don't get it. I really don't get it. What weapons do you have? Ask Kenny. Yeah, whatever. There's just talk about what weapons they have. They didn't let me. Okay, so let's try out the second team. Well, you want to ask yourself the question. What is my bonus? How are my bonus stats? And do I want to play? Do I want to play as a full damage bringer? You want to go on the field and you just blam blam blam, and everybody's dead after a few hits? Well, then you gotta think about your heroes and your bonus items. You don't need defensive items when you play with a team like Thor and Hulk. They can't survive long. They just have to do maximum damage in shortest time. So I maxed out my... I didn't max out, but I tried to max out my blasters and scrappers for best attack and accuracy rates. And of course, if I have any suits... Let's take... I know many of you know that, but I will tell it for the beginners. Let's say if you have like Spider-Man, let's take Doctor Strange. Yeah, normally he's a blaster. So if you buy a suit, and you can think about, well, if I would have him act as a tactician, he would give me more health. So if you go with a defense team, you want lots of tacticians. So you switch that uniform and equip the tactician one, and now you have your, if you look at your hero rates, you have Doctor Strange under the tacticians here. And now my level 15 Doctor Strange gives me health instead of attack. But I want attack, so I will move that back short. And you go all through the whole list and you just take a look at your heroes and say, do I have a suit? Okay. Which suit do I want to take? And you focus on one specific or two specific class, and then you got max out your ratings on the team you have. Next is the bonus items. As you can see, I'm just collecting mostly offensive items, so I want to have maximum damage. And yeah, then of course the next step is to set up your team for maximum damage, and that's you want to equip a lot of redstones. Just say it like that. Yeah, let's go. Let's just do another fight and see how it plays. So which teams are you gonna choose when you're gonna start, I guess, tomorrow's PvP? Yeah, you're right. I could have chosen the Cosmic Candle. I used it in other teams, in this team before, and it worked really good. But I was more like, let's take the gun. Cheers, you guys. So now, of course, I'm gonna start again with a scroll of Ruta Maroth that prevents debuffs from being removed, and I really like that. And then I go with a rectifier again. Heroic Age Iron Fist and P5 Phoenix. That is a good team. I think you have a more defensive team and stats, Kenny. Please tell me. I need to know that. Yeah, now the shocking should begin. First I got an energy rebound, and then I have a follow-up static charge lightning triggerings. However you pronounce that. My English is like the worst today. And we have another tip. It's Hyperion and Elsa. I have to think about that. Can this really work? I don't have much problems with Hyperion. He's like an easy kill. I don't know why. In the first rounds, of course. So, yeah, this team works really good. So, I think I could, perhaps we could think together of a new team. And I tried some bleeding teams, but that didn't work as well. I tried the follow-up combination, Spider-Man Noir with Elsa and with Raccoon and the Sandy Empowered ISO, but nothing really worked for me. Of course, you could take Kenny's team, and I guess 50% of every PvP player used this team. It's Heroic Age Iron Fist and Amazing Spider-Woman. This is a really strong team, and I always lose against it, but I don't want to use the meta teams. I think that's kind of boring. Yeah, just my 5 cents. But anyway, I go with Misty Knight. I like her, and I like her moves, and I want to do something that supports her. So I want to build a team around Misty Knight. And we should take a look at what she does. She has passives. The first one is going to get you. This one applies Mark for Revenge. When she's attacked, and yeah, this increases the damage of the next attack, and she's unexploitable, so this is a really great debuff. I don't have to explain that. And yeah, she gets generosity because I thought she has 2 quick free actions. With her level 6, this one creates shield, the second one applies some opportunity debuffs and generalized, and yeah, I want this to be catastrophic because of the area attack, but these ones are buff abilities, so I got her generosity so that she generates a small health points amount. Yeah, and I'm too lazy to set her up completely. Yeah, and now we're gonna think, what does she do? She applies superior firepower, which has a chance to apply melt armor, shell shocked, etc. Kind of things like that. And she has ranged attacks, so I think I'm gonna boost ranged attacks. I have to think how I do that. I have to boost attacks in general, or I apply some kind of weak point, or I use, yeah, if you lose, that's the point. If you lose at her, look at her level 9, she has some really crazy exploiting attack, and she needs her targets with marked for revenge, and I will search for another hero which applies mark for revenge as well, and this would be Black Widow. Yeah, you heard right. Black Widow, and I will use her as an infiltrator. Okay, I'll keep that. Okay, and yeah. She applies mark for revenge herself, so I guess I'm gonna exploit that. And my agent should be a protector, because I know those 2 girls die all too fast. That's one a protector. Yeah, the real man. That's a protector. And then I take the elite one. Of course, best for protector. And yeah, mark for revenge. I know weapon, and you know weapon. It's the Roaring Rampage. I'm just searching this old cannon. There you go. And this one applies mark for revenge himself, and yeah, you get some kind of perfect shot against targets with mark for revenge. So let's get that weapon going. Yeah, and you know what? I will take the newest weapon set because I think it's really great work, and it improves my stats. I got some interruptions, and I got some really good exploiting attack, which is the fist. So I was just talking. I can't concentrate on 2 things, so now I'm gonna choose the weapons. I'm gonna need that pistol, and I need that Made Man, and those knuckles, of course. I already got the pistol. Okay, so I'm searching for Made Man, which looks pretty awesome if you ask me. I like those guns. I really like them. There you go. There is it. Oh yeah. So now I have to ask myself, do I use Neurotrope or do I use the scroll? And I will use the scroll of Rutamaroth. Because I spread lots of debuffs and I don't want them to be removed. That's more important than my long livability. Yeah, and let's do another match. Jib Morgan, is it? Yeah. Oh man, this is so boring. But anyway. Yeah, we got another Enchantress team and Beast attacks. And he's got a flying kick in his damn face, and he lost half of his health points, which is pretty awesome. So I got only stealthy attacks because of her Black Widow's alternative suit, and I will straightly attack Enchantress. I damnly hate her, and I want to stun her. And yeah, I do lots of damage, and I like that about Black Widow and her level 6. This is just catastrophic. Ah no, and he used lunacy. I hate that for sure. I think we should make a stamina draining team in the next fights. Yes, so now it's my turn, and I will go shielding myself, of course. It's a free action, you should use it. Then I go with a quick action, and I will put that on Enchantress, but I can't. The agent will protect. What is this shit? It's always my full screen. Quitting? Yeah, okay. So now I put some great debuffs, and I hope I could use this, but is this still catastrophic? Yeah, okay, so let's go. Hit the streets. And it's the first round. I did good damage. I'm really satisfied, I can say. Yeah, that works great. Awesome. The music is some kind of inspirational right now. I will switch it. Yeah, you guys, I will do a Dr. Doom team right now. This is awesome. This is a great idea. Let's go for the main man. And Kang. This is a great idea, you guys. It's so long time when I used Kang. Oh yeah, and I was just beaten a bit down, but I will just kill the agent with an epic kill crit kick. Get that? That was a nice, clean, and quick fight. And I like that team. It's the Mark for Revenge team. I will call it like that. Or the Rampage, the Roaring Rampage team. And I will just one more battle I want to show you. Yeah, against Prometheus. You guys are so funny. I'm just waiting for the loading screen, and there we go. Yeah, what a fucked up team. Strange in his normal suit. Yeah, we will see. Okay, first a scroll. That one's always the same. And I think I will start with a hammer pistol on the agent. Yes. Now he used the coolest special. What the heck? And he gets marked for revenge from me. And I got a chain lightning. Okay. So now Misty's turn, and I will use the shield as always, and then I will use some kind of killer dilla on, yeah, you got it, the agent, because he protects, and this isn't subtle. I think it should be, but this one's catastrophic, so I'll take it. Hopefully Kurth will be interrupted. She doesn't counter it anyway. Okay. And then I will go for Doctor Strange, and I will kick his ass with my level 6. You can see. He heals. Oh no, it's just a crap. Yeah, let's go for some Roaring Rampage. I'll die anyway in the next round. Yeah, this Terracing boost is a really good healing team. Oh crap. Oh, why? Oh man, This is just frustrating. Ah, now I could use it. Nice. Okay, and I will go again. Well, I couldn't do much damage with her level 9, so I'll just... immobilize. Seems good to me. So she couldn't use her level 1. And I really want her to prevent from using her level 1. Shit. You got a martial arts combo. Yeah, ouch. Black Widow's bite. Warbringer X. Black Widow's down, and now it's Misty's turn, and I will just commit suicide. Because I already lost again. But this couldn't happen with Dr. Doom and his good friend Kang, and I will test them both in the next teams. And that's a good example of how to show how teams are made. So I choose to use Doom or Kang? I don't know. Let's try Doom first. So this one's a tactician, and yeah, if you don't know him, he has a countdown clock, and when it's run out, he uses some kind of crazy Doom cannon. But hey, honestly, I never saw it, but it should be really epic. Then he damages all enemies every round and applies cover, which is really awesome. And yeah, he's immune to exhausted and stun because I have his personal ISO and powered ISO. And yeah, then what could I do? I could use the quick, but I think he doesn't have any buff actions. So I will just go with the energizing. No, I won't use it. I think I will go with the sacred because I wanna keep him alive. Okay, I have a personal E-ISO here, I think. No, it's not. It's from the previous Spec Ops. Chance to apply Dark Void. Well, do I need that? No, I don't think so. I know I have some summoning here, so perhaps I could use some summoning. Yeah, that's great. Summon, summon, summon. Yeah, let's use the cooperative. So these actions will be quick actions. Awesome. Okay, this is good. So here we have magic ranged energy action and magic ranged. Yeah, okay. What could we do? I think we go with the charged. I want a few crits on this one. And it's level 4 is the Doom Cannon. Yeah, but I won't use it anyway, so I think... I don't know, I take the powerful. And the last one is the Arc Lightning. It's attack, and it's attack again, so I will use the Obsolescent on this one. Yes, so I prevent the enemy from using tech attacks. Of course I am. What you thought? Okay. And now what to do? Magic energy ranged. He definitely needs a protector. So I'm gonna go with that because it gives me cosmic energy. It makes me harder. I'll go with a synthetic cube. And more healing. And yeah, some more from this. Okay, so I am really supportive agent right now, and I want to go for it. Yes, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, let's go for Agent Bulls. Twisted Gift, yeah, there's so many weapons you could choose for that team, but I just want to do it. Yeah, and they got a Ring Imperial. And I hate Amazing Spider-Girl. Did I already say it? I really hate her. Starting with a scroll. And I guess... yeah, I guess I'll start with a weather control device. Yeah, if I wouldn't die. Crap. So it's Doom's turn, and he has some quick actions here. And I want to go with stun. Oh shit, she protects. What the heck? What's wrong with her? Chaos shot. This one's stealthy and it drains energy, so I go after Amazing Spider-Girl. And again, I go after Amazing Spider-Girl. Okay, until now I seem to be on a good way. I'm using the tree forcator on the agent. Yeah, suck that. So until now I'm doing good. I don't know what the next round will bring. Yeah, the music is inspirational, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, the Ring Imperial is quite good. And again. Nope. No, stop it. No, stop it. Okay, so fuck Dr. Doom. And yeah, I can tell you why she protects. This guy has a gold side item. And let's see the defensive team. Yeah, it's the Munion's Eye. And this one applies devoted protection to all allies. That means they activate, they protect the other allies, but not from counter classes, which is pretty good. Okay, let's try the same combination with Kang now, just for fun. I really like the idea of playing Kang and Dr. Doom once more. Yeah, looks good now. I want to set him up. So, could I equip anything to this thing here? Nope. So I'll take his level 1. This one's in temporal attack energy, and this is a ranged energy. Both ranged. So I'll go with a charge. No, let's take a look at that. Pages here. Yeah, why not the obsolescent? This one's always good to use. Okay, third one. This one's melee. This one's buff. So now I gotta think about it. And I think I will choose the gracious one. And exploit opportunity, exploit shield, wrinkled in time. Yeah, I want to take. And this is an energy attack. So I gotta choose. I could just use tech. So tech is both are tech attacks. So yeah, I will go with a suppressing one, and this one applies a shield on me. Yes, this is nice. Okay, so let's just try this. I'm very excited about Kang. Ah yeah, oh, I forgot to change the empowered. Okay, let's put this out. Yeah, I got some personal for him. The cybernetic, immune to bleeding, burning, chilled, and obsolete attack, and he has a very high crit resistance. This is awesome, and I want to give him the sacred as well, because it prevents most debuffs. I guess. Oh, Yeah, am I right? Oh man, come on. Oh, I made a mistake. Whatever. Oh man, where is my full screen mode? What the heck? Man, this is crap. Okay. Again. No, sorry, Artigant, I don't have the set of weapons which came with Kang. I have a few items. I could use them, yes. Man. Let's just take the energizing and we're ready to go. And let's look for some weapons from his club. And yeah, these are temporal attacks. So I could use this temporal thing here. It looks like a giant lollipop. Yeah. Man Van Terra. This is a temporal attack, and it's opportunist, has an opportunist effect, but there are better words for that. So let's just look. I think, what's this weapon called again? When I see it, I will know. Yeah, there you go, the green ones. Temporal shielding. All allies gives a shield. Nope, I don't need that. Temporal time stream displacement. Text temporal text. What? This one's complicated. Okay, I think I will just take it, but it's a low level. It's the same as this and this, so I know I'm not gonna take them. I don't like low-level weapons. Or just take this one. Okay. Let's go. And make some fight. Let's go. Yeah, the Scroll of Rutamarov put some opportunist debuffs on the enemies as well. So I got that going for me. Yeah, there are lots of weapons which apply opportunist debuffs. So, again, we got a few P5s on the battlefield. Ouch. This hurt a lot. And I couldn't damage him. Crap. So I will switch it to time mode. And now. All enemies exhausted. That sounds good. We take that. Oh, I hate Infiltrator Emma Frost. Oh man, this was just crap. Yeah, you want to try Emma Frost together with Lunacy. So every attack couldn't be stealthy anymore. So she even pre-encounters defensive abilities. That's really crazy. Okay, I have to heal myself. Oh yeah, and the enemy agent uses Lunacy, and this is just my death. Yeah. And there you go, it's Colossus. Oh, he has some powerful steel fists. Let's go on this one. He doesn't do much damage. And I also got straining, which isn't good. perhaps some reduced potential again on the agent. I'll do my best to survive with Kang in a battle. I don't know what Playdom thought about that. But hey, anyway, you have to try it. You have to do it. Yeah, let's go and heal ourselves. Okay, yeah, thanks for the healing. Take my Blade of the Guardian. And a little brawling here and there, but I couldn't do much damage. I couldn't hurt them. I hate defense teams, so if you like to go defensive, try that team. Yeah. Crap. Okay, this is really crappy. You see now she used Psychic Tap even when I use defensive abilities. That's because of Lunacy, and that's because Emma Frost is an infiltrator, and that's because she has equipped the covered E-ISO. You should try that combination. This is really, really dangerous. And again we see Colossus, and I think he will just, yeah, that's what I thought. He will just smash my Kang. Now let's get back to some serious teams. I think the season will start tomorrow, and I think I will try to set up my team now to be prepared for tomorrow. Yeah, and as always, I'll just do it as real as I get. I will just scroll to my list and have a look at the heroes and get some inspiration. And I know, I can tell you some heroes which I really like in PvP. It's of course Amazing Spider-Woman from this page. And Mordo is quite good, but his face could be removed, so this is a big weakness. Elsa is good, but I lost too many battles with her, to be honest. Spitfire, well, she could be really great, but she's a scrapper and she has only melee attacks, and this is not too good since there are lots of bruises with the elite one on the way. Now we'll search for new heroes, and there goes the tip from Kenny. It's Moon Knight. And Moon Knight really is he's a really great hero. He can do so much damage with his level 1. And yeah, now I will try him as a bleed team. Let's see. I have this thing twice, so I could try to this is a good test. I apply 2 Retributioners. That means he should get 2 Retributions whenever anyone attacks, and that should give him lots of Retributions, so he can do lots of damage with his level 1. So, yeah, his level 1 of course has exploits bleeds, so we're gonna make a bleed team. I'll put the Vampiric just for fun on this one, and this one's an unarmed melee, and I will go with the Hemorrhaging. I got this from the newest Spec Ops, and I love it. Okay, let's just keep it like that. And of course I want to add a 3rd hero. And now I gotta think. We got some bleedings here. Moon Knight is a Tactician, Infiltrator, and Scrapper, so we might take a Blaster or a Bruiser. We already got a Bruiser agent, I think, so I will take Blaster to if I could get a Blaster. Blasters don't apply bleeding, so I think maybe I'm gonna have to switch to an infiltrator. Why not the new Daredevil costume? Let's check that out, guys. He applies internal bleeding, which is pretty good. And this can't be removed. And you know what? I'm gonna apply some additional bleeding. This one is his counter-attack, and so that means he uses it often. So I'm gonna equip the hemorrhaging on this one. So this is always a hemorrhaging attack. This one has deadly crits, so of course I'm gonna use the charged one. And now this one's melee attack, internal bleeding, pressure points, and it gets the hemorrhaging as well. I want him to hemorrhage so badly. And that sounds strange a bit. Yeah, Drax, I tried that the last time and I lost so many battles. I know this guy has potential, but I can't use it. For real, guys, for real. Yeah, what a crappy music. Let's go for let's go for some bleeding items, I guess. And you know my favorite bleeding item is, of course, the first, what is his name? First Blood. Yeah, this one's does bleeding, it's a preemptive attack, possibly. And yeah, you got survival training. This is really good, great. So, synthetic cube, neurotrope, you know, why not? And the weather control device, I will switch it. And I will go with the Made Man, because it applies bleeding as well, with some other nice debuffs. And yeah, there you go. And it has the morale boost to my whole team, which increases the stats, and I like that. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Yeah, this is the infiltrator. Yeah, okay, no, let's keep it that way. You could equip the covered EISO on him, but I won't do it this time. And you guys, I'm very sorry, but I think I can't do many more fights for today. But I wish you all the best for the next season, which is coming. And of course, I'm really surprised about the upcoming patches. And we see Howard the Duck, we see Squirrel Girl costume, and chapter 10, and whatever. You saw the list. This was pretty epic. Yeah, and I'm really excited about that. The holidays is always a good time to play Marvel Avengers Alliance. And he get an interruption. This is awesome. Thanks for that. And we go with the fumbling on Victor Mancha. Yeah, take that. And bleeding, of course. Okay, now, this is one round, and we already got 7 retributions, which is pretty awesome. And I think we can go, we can go for the agent. This guy has only 1 bleeding, but have a look at that. No, protects. Anyway. This was good. I like that. But we see another chain lightning. Oh, and we will see another chain lightning, I guess. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Some neurotrope here. And then I should heal my team up. With the rest of my team, I should say. Yeah, let's go for some exploiting here. Will this guy protect? What's wrong with it? Why did he even protect in the first place? No? Yeah, we will attack it. We have to. He has to die. And of course, he will reboot. I should have killed the agent. But he gets an interruption. This is awesome. Nope, Victor. You can't hit me. Please interrupt him. Please. Nope. Ah, good healing. Yeah, and it's time for another scroll use. And there you go with an improbability field. I should needed that terracing boost on my agent. So now, agent, come on. Yeah, there you go. So we got that going. Now it's even. Yeah, we got some nice ISO 8 corruption damage here. And he's stunned. That's good. And some static charge again. Ouch. Yeah, take that. And ouch. Okay, and now I think I'll go. Yeah, you can see that. I would go with the Atom Smasher. Made it. Okay, you guys, that was a crazy team as my last team. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and we will see you in the next few days. I don't know, perhaps on the weekend. I will do another stream from Marvel Avengers Alliance 1 and 2, I think. And if you like, visit my Facebook page, leave a like, and I promise you will never miss any stream again. So, good luck. Let's pray for some updates tonight. And if we don't see us in the next days, have a nice holiday. That was CSAM Adamantium Mercenaries.